Hello guys, this is Jerry speaking. Welcome to LJPCBM Reacts, episode number 597. And today I react to Super Pressure Luck, season 1, episode 3. For number 1. Number 2, Car Sharks, season 5, episodes 3 and 4. And number 3, Davis 3000 shorts, numbers 1 through 5. And we react to this beginning in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. First of all, I haven't seen this before.
Today, these three players are after big bucks, but they'll have to avoid the whammy as they play the most exciting game of their lives.
Wow.
Campbell, California. It's time to press your luck.
Wow.
And now, here's the host, the star of Press Your Luck, Alex Morris.
Thank you very much. Thank you. What a kind audience. Thank you. Hi, thank you, Kyle Herschel, and hello, everybody. Welcome to a brand new episode of Super Pressure Luck, Internet's most competitive game where players vie for the bigger bucks. I got 3 wonderful contestants vying for those bigger bucks today. Starting off with our returning champion, Steve Kobrowski from Baltimore, Maryland. $86,618. What are you going to do with all that money? Steve, you're on.
Steve, sorry. My apologies. Thank you. Yay! Take me there.
Yay.
I'm definitely going to probably take a vacation with the money and probably save something too.
Oh, very nice. Where do you plan to go?
Pretty much, I don't know yet. Maybe down to Florida, maybe Texas or California, anywhere.
Hey, those are very good choices. So, hope you win another game today. And our challengers today, we're going to start off with Jan Volker. How you doing,
Wow.
Jan?
Hey Alex, how are you?
I'm doing good. So, I understand that you're a big soccer fan.
Yes, I am.
So, who's your favorite soccer team?
Ooh, this is a tough one for me. Well, depending on the league, for MLS is Atlanta, NWSL, North Carolina Courage. Let's see, Premier League is Manchester City, La Liga, Barcelona, and that's about it.
You got a lot of favorites. I don't follow soccer, but I would choose the San Jose Earthquakes in my local area. So, best of luck to you, Jan. And we got Ian Dominic from the Philippines.
Wow.
Hello, everyone.
Good to have you here back on L4GS TV after many years of absence.
Wow. Wow. It's been a long absence. Well, I did react to Game Show Showdown one time, and I'm like, okay, makes sense, but continue on.
You guys know him as
Yeah,
Armada
it's been a
4.
while.
Yes, so remind everybody about yourself.
Well, I am a YouTuber, and I now run a YouTube channel called Adult TV. And I do blogs, because they're very much in the thing nowadays. And I'm looking forward to having to be back here.
Yeah, we're welcoming you back here. It's an honor to have you back here. So, best of luck to all 3 of you. Are you all ready?
Ready?
All right. I got
Yes,
4
sir.
questions, and these 4 questions can help you earn spins, which can turn into big bucks, as you can see on the board right there, which can contain tens of thousands of cash and prizes. And when you want to stop the board, you say stop. You win money or a cash prize, and on the board, you want to avoid the whammy, because if you land on the whammy, he comes out, takes away all your cash and prizes. In the question round, a correct answer will give you 3 spins, a correct multiple choice will give you 1 spin. So, if you think you know the answer, you just put your hand on the buzzer, buzz in, and tell me what the answer is. So, with all the rules explained, let's play Super Press Your Luck. First question. What U.S. city is known as the city of brotherly love? Jan.
Philadelphia.
Is the correct answer Philadelphia, Maryland, Chicago? Steve?
Steve Buscus.
Philadelphia.
Philadelphia. Ian?
I'll say Philadelphia.
The U.S. city is known as the city of brotherly love as Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. So
Wow.
Steve goes up to spin, Jan up to 3 spins, and Ian up to spin. Good start from all 3 of you. Let's see if you can do it again with the second question. Where was the American hard rock band Kiss formed?
New York.
Steve,
New York.
is the correct answer New York, Detroit, or Boston? Jan?
I will say Boston.
Boston. Ian?
I would say Boston too.
It's New York City. So Steve goes up to 4. You know your Kiss.
Yeah!
They're retiring at the end of this year. Okay, here comes the third question.
No, not the end of this year. The tour's been doing so well according to my status right now. It's been COVID-19, and they're gonna retire until 2021. Continue on.
Hands on your buzzers. In the 90 Pixar film Toy Story, Woody and Buzz share a worried smile as they discover Andy's new Christmas gift is a what? Steve.
Dog.
A puppy.
Is the correct
Puppy.
answer puppy, toy, Mrs. Potato Head? Jan?
I would say Mr. Potato Head.
Mrs. Potato Head. Ian?
That would be a puppy.
That is indeed a puppy. So Steve goes up to 7 and Ian up to 2. So here is the fourth and final question of the first question round. Hands on your buzzers. Windows XP was released in what year?
I know what this is. 2001.
2003?
It is the correct answer 2003, 2000, or 2001. Steve?
2003.
2003. Jan?
2001.
It was in 2001.
Yes!
Jan goes up to 4.
Whoa!
And at the end of the first question round, we got Steve at 7, Jan at 4, and Ian at 2. So when we come back, these players are going to be vying for the bigger bucks on their first big board round where they can take on the whammy. We'll be back after this.
Oh boy.
We're back with Super Press Your Luck, and now it's time for big bucks. We got $100,000 in cash and prizes on the board and some whammies, so you want to stay away from them. Remember, the object of the game is accumulate as much money as you can at the end of round 1 because the person with the most money and prizes at the end of round 1 gets to play last in the final round. Remember, every time you spin, you risk all your winnings because if you hit a whammy, he takes away all your cash and prizes, and if you have 4 whammies, well, you're out of the game. You can pass your spins at any time you have fear of the whammy, and we're going to go to the person with the least amount of spins, and that's Ian with 2 spins. Are you ready?
Yes, man.
Okay.
Big bucks, no whammy.
Stop at $2,500. First place,
Wow.
1 spin remaining. What would you like to do with that last spin?
Let's keep going.
Let's keep going. Roll the board.
Come on, 25, 25, 25, 25.
Stop at $1,200. $3,700. We now go to Jan with 4 big ones. Are you ready to hit the board?
I'm ready.
All right. Stop at $3,000. Second place, you trail Ian by $700. You have 3 spins remaining. Press your luck or pass.
Let's play it.
Let's play. Here we go. Stop at $3,500. You're now in first place with $6,500. 2 spins remaining. Press your luck or pass.
Keep going.
Keep going. Risking $6,500. $25,000. $31,500. You got 1 more spin. What would you like to do?
Let's pass it.
All right, you're gonna pass it, and you're gonna go to Ian. Ian, you got 1 spin that's been passed to you. You gotta take that spin.
$25,000 spin, $25,000 spin.
Stop.
Order! I sentence you to poverty!
Man, you should always wear pants wherever you're at. Okay,
Let me in the
Steve.
game.
Yeah. All right, Steve, you got 7 lucky spins. Are you ready to take those spins?
All right, let's do it.
All right, let's do it. Stop at $1,000. You're in second place. You got 6 spins remaining. Press your luck or pass.
Let's go again.
Let's go again.
25,000.
Stop at $2,500. You have $3,500. You got 5 spins remaining. What would you like to do?
Take another.
Take another spin. Risking $3,500. Stop it. Go back to space for $10,000. $13,500. You have 4 spins remaining. What's your pleasure?
Take another spin.
Take another spin.
Wow.
Ooh, here we go.
Stop at $3,000. $16,500. You got 3 spins remaining. What's your pleasure?
Let's go.
Let's go. Stop at $1,500 in a spin.
Wow.
$18,000. You still got 3 spins. What's your pleasure?
Go again.
Okay.
Happy solving, folks.
Big bucks.
Stop at $3,000.
Oh, gee.
$1,000. 2 spins left. You're still in second place. What would you like to do?
Let's go.
Let's go. Taking those 2 spins.
Whammy! Whammy!
$15,000. $36,000. You're now in first place. You got 1 spin remaining. What's your pleasure?
Pass it to me. Pass it to me. Come on, Steve. I know you can. Pass it to me.
Jan's a little cocky today, huh?
Why not? Give it to
Alright, we're gonna go to Jan.
All right.
$31,500 on the line. You got 1 spin you gotta take.
Stop.
$2,000. So at the
Wow.
end of round 1, Ian's in last place with $0. John at $33,500. And Steve, $36,000. So you'll go last in the final round. And when we come back, I got 4 more questions which these players can earn spins and turn into bigger dollars when we come back. I got 4 more questions which these players can earn those spins and those can turn into bigger dollars which can be worth $50,000 in a spin in round 2. So the rules are the same. 3 spins is a correct answer and a correct multiple choice gives you a single spin. So if you know the rules, I'm going to read the first question. The beaver is the national emblem of which country? Ian.
Would that be Canada?
Is the correct answer Canada, United States, or Brazil? Steve?
Canada.
Canada. Jan?
Canada.
The beaver is the national emblem of Canada.
Wow.
Everyone gets spins. Steve goes up to 1, Jan up to 1, and Ian up to 3. Great start from all 3 of you. Let's see if you can do it again. Here's the next question. In which
Here we
state
go.
was Isaac Hayes born? All right, since nobody buzzed in, a correct answer will give you 1 spin. Is the correct answer Tennessee, Georgia, or California? Steve?
My home state, not gonna say that answer. Continue on.
I would say Georgia.
Georgia.
Oh, yeah.
Jan?
Yeah, I'll go with Georgia.
Georgia. Ian?
Yeah, Georgia.
He was born in Tennessee.
Oh.
No spins for anybody on that question, but do not worry, they can get more spins on the third question. So
He accidentally put Tennessee instead. So I'm not gonna answer that one, Valerie, but continue on.
buzzers. During World War I, who was the U.S. president at that time?
Oh boy, nobody knew that one.
Jan.
Except for Jan, okay?
Is it Roosevelt? Delano Roosevelt.
Do you mean Theodore Roosevelt?
No, the other one. The other Roosevelt.
Oh. Is the correct answer the other Roosevelt, William H. Taft, or Woodrow Wilson? Steve?
I will say Woodrow Wilson.
Woodrow Wilson. Ian?
Woodrow Wilson.
The U.S. president during World War I was Woodrow Wilson.
Wow.
So Steve goes up to 2 and Ian up to 4.
Good
Okay.
Another meme for LJPCBM /Quab. Continue on.
That was scary by Logan Skeleton, our class clown. All right, for the final question. Oh, I hope you get this one. What is the capital city of Texas? Ian.
Austin!
Is the correct answer Austin, Houston, or San Antonio? Steve?
Austin.
Austin. Jan?
Austin!
It's Austin, Texas. Everybody gets a spin. Steve up to
Hooray.
3, Jan to 2, and Ian up to 7. So that's it for the second question round. So when we come back, it's our final big board round, which can be anybody's game. Who's going to be the champion to take home the whole enchilada to avoid the whammy? We got more of that right after this. Don't go away.
Right after this first break. Right here on Too Disney. Okay. Makes sense now.
All right, it's time for even more bigger bucks, and it's serious here because we got $300,000 worth of cash and prizes on the board, and of course we have some whammies to make them more exciting. So that's where you want to avoid at all times. Yeah, that will happen in the future. So the player with the most money and prizes at the end of the game is declared the champion and gets to come back for the next episode. And somewhere on the board we have a prize worth over $120,000, a Chevy Corvette ZR1.
Ooh!
Let's take a look at the scores, shall we? Ian, you're in dead last, so you get to start off first. Jan, you're in second place with $33,500. And Steve, you're sitting happy with $36,000, so you get to play last in the final round. So sit back and relax as Ian goes first with 7 lucky ones. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, here we go.
Come on, give me that Corvette. Come on, Corvette.
Stop at $8,000. Third place, $8,000. 6 spins. What you like to do?
Press on.
Press on.
Come on, Corvette, where is it?
It's not on the board. Stop and move one space to either 3,000 and spin or a trip to Hong Kong.
Money in the spin.
Money and a spin. So $3,000 and a spin.
Yeah,
You're
I
up
should have
to
made a mistake, but anyway.
6 spins. What you like to do? Press or luck or pass?
I'm gonna press on.
All right, and I don't see the car on the board. It's all random. It's all coded by me. Not the program, but the board.
Okay.
Come on, big bucks. No whammies. 50 grand.
Stop at $2,000 and a spin. You're up to $13,000. 6 spins. Third place. Press or luck or pass?
Press.
Whammy!
Oh,
Whammy!
and your wish has come true.
2, 1, big box. Hey, you're supposed to wait for me.
That's your second whammy. 5 spins, $0. What's your pleasure?
Let's keep going.
Let's keep going.
Come on, you big bucks. No whammies.
Stop at $3,000 and a spin. You still have 5 spins. Third place, $3,000. Press or luck or pass?
I believe in miracles. I'm going.
You believe in miracles. Let's see if we can believe in miracles.
Let's see if miracles happen.
Stop at $8,000. $11,000. Once again, 4 spins. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna go on.
Going on.
Have me some, folks.
50,000.
You got $3,000 on a spin. $14,000. You still got those 4 spins. What's your pleasure?
One more time.
One more time.
Oh, jeez.
Unbelievable, not to hear you.
Stop at $3,000 and a spin again. You're up to
Look at that flat
$17,000.
line. Shut up.
Thank you, Don. Ian, what would you like to do?
Go.
Go. He wants to go on.
I still need that 50 grand. And
Stop at $3,000 and a spin. You're up to $20,000. You just can't get rid of those 4 spins. So, what would you like to do?
let's go on.
He's going on.
Come on, 50,000. Slowly but steady. I want it. 50,000.
Whammy!
Stop at $2,000. $22,000. 3 spins. What's your pleasure?
Go! Go!
Go,
Go!
go, go, go. Oh, man. Ron's reminding me of Kyle saying that. Stop at $2,500. $24,500. You got 2 spins left. What's your pleasure?
One more time!
One more time. Really? One more time. Ron, what's Ian and Harry? Let's see what's going to happen. Stop at $4,000. $28,500. 1 spin left. What's your pleasure?
All I need is 5,000 to get second place, so let's go again!
Let's go again.
50,000!
Stop and move on space to Hong Kong or 2,000 in a spin.
2,000 and a spin, please.
2,000 in a spin. So you're up to $30,500. You still got that 1 spin. What's your pleasure?
Let's go again!
Let's go again.
Oh, I'm so
Oh man. $10,000. First place, $40,500. We now go to Jan with 2 spins. You think you can do it?
Bye, Michael Larson.
Alright, I'm ready.
All right.
Okay, come on. I need some bigger bucks, come on.
You got a whammy. The bull got your money. So you got 1 whammy.
This is all your fault.
Oh, put the blame on Logan. Yeah, it's all your fault. So you got 1 spin left, Jan. What do you want to do with that spin?
Let's go. I need a spin.
Let's get that spin.
50,000. Okay, come on. Big bucks. 50 grand.
Advance 2 spaces to $5,000. We now go to Steve with 3 spins, $36,000. Second place. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, here we go.
No wins. Big bucks.
Stop at $2,000.
Wow.
$38,000. You're getting close to Ian. You trail him by $2,500. So you got 2 spins. Second place. What's your pleasure?
Gotta take it.
Gotta take it.
No wins.
Stop at $10,000. $48,000. Now here's the situation, Steve. You got 1 more spin. If you can avoid the whammy, you're a champion once again. However, if you pass them, they have to go to Ian. If he whammies, you're the champion. But if you whammy, Ian's the new champion. So, would you like to press or pass it?
I am going to take it.
All right, who's the champ today? $48,000 on the line.
It'll be a win.
Stop at $5,000 and we did it again! $53,000!
Yeah!
Find out what you want right after this, except for a little bit skeleton.
Jeez.
My goodness, Jan, you are like an alarm clock. We're back with Super Impressive Lex big winner Steve Krabrowski with $53,000. And guess what? It's all in cash. How do you feel about winning all of that cash again?
Feels really good.
Well, you know what else is good? With your $86,000, $86,618, when we add the $54,000, your total is $139,618. And you get to come back for another episode until you reach the $1 million mark. Ian, Jan, that was a great game, but we got some nice prizes for you backstage.
Great game.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. And I hope to see you again next season. And I hope you all enjoyed this episode. And tune in next time where Steve will face off 2 new opponents here on Super Press Your Luck. And this is Alex Perez saying thanks for pressing your luck. Bye-bye.
Oh boy. I gotta turn down my TV. I was like, Wimmy! Oh God, help me.
This is Kyle Hershon speaking for Press Your Luck, an L4GS TV production.
So that was Super Pressure Luck, Season 1, Episode 3. Oh my God, it was amazing. Even though these jokes say, Whammy, oh my God, this is gonna be amazing. Anyway, I'll be right back. I just don't know what else to say here. I got 3 more of the, let's say, 2 more episodes for Car Sharks related, and then we got at least 5 more David 3000 shorts. I'll be right back. Stand by. I'm back, folks. Please pretend that you won't be able to see me be in the bathroom all day. So let's get back to react to Car Sharks Season 5, Episode 3 and 4. And we're gonna react to David 3000's shorts. Continue in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. See this once. That was for these 2 game shows. That was it, you know.
Aces and deuces are the cards you seek, but if it's an 8, you'll be swimming up the creek on Cart Sharks.
Wow.
And now, here's the star of Cart Sharks, Al Terrace.
Thank you very much, everybody. Good to come. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, General Harold, and hello, everybody. Welcome to Card Sharks, a game of decisions where you can win a fortune on
We activate the card power for sending us the opening
single
phone.
card.
Okay.
We haven't done an episode in a month because we were in the process of doing our upgrades on L4GS TV due to the upcoming 10th anniversary. And if you just tuned in for the first time in a while, we made some changes. First off, we have a brand new pull of 10 card game where you can win a brand new car, just in case if you don't quite make it to 5 games. But of course, if you still win 5 games, you automatically win the car. And second of all, we now have a flash control game of Card Sharks. Take a look at that.
My.
Cool or what? Well, it's going to even look cooler as we open up the board and get to the cards. Take a look at that game board. Isn't that cool? All done by me in Adobe Flash CS6. My mind was going blank for a second. And now let's meet our 2 Card Sharks for today. Our returning champion, Nels Nesbitt. How are you doing today, Nels?
Great, thank you for having me.
You're welcome. So, remind us what you do and who are you?
I'm Nels, I'm a Target who likes to bowl. So.
And how do you like your job at Target?
Great.
I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah.
Nels is our current champion with $9,000 if he can win 4 more games, or if he wins the pull of 10 game, he'll be driving off in a brand new Chevy Cruze with over $20,000. So I'm wishing the best for you, Nels, and let's meet our challenger, which is Will Medina from San Francisco. Hello there, Will.
Neighbor.
Yes,
Yes,
neighbor.
I know you.
Okay, so remind us who you are.
I'm the one guy you don't want to see come in a corner store. That's what you don't want to know. I'm just kidding.
Exactly.
I'm Will from security guard at Live Nation Entertainment and Game Show Fanatic.
Well, I'm glad that you like your job, and that's very nice for you to say. So, have you both cut the cards?
Yes.
All
Let's
right,
do it.
everybody knows how to play Card Sharks. The first question goes to the champion, which is Nels. And Nels, here's a question. We asked 100 British aristocrats, does your wife do your own housework? How many aristocrats said yes?
I'm going to say 40.
You're going to say 40. Will, do you think that's higher or lower than 40?
Does the lazy population count?
Yes.
Then it's going to be higher.
You're going to say higher. If it is higher, you get to play the cards. If not, Nels would. And I'll find out as you do. The actual number of British aristocrats said that their wife does their own housework is 66. It's higher.
Wow. Okay.
So, since you won the question, you have the right to change it, and that is a 6.
Damn. I'll try higher. Let's do it.
He's a gambler. Higher than a 6? No, it's a 2. You lose those cards. You go back to your base card, which is a 6. And Nels, you have a free shot of the card, which is a 7.
Ugh. Higher.
Higher than the 7? No, you got a 2 as well.
Ooh! Yeah, just like on the $1 Million Sharks Power A, which I react to on those reacts, by the way. Continue on.
Bad start for both of you, so we're going to go to the next question, and this one goes to Will. We asked 100 bachelors, would you like a woman to mother you? How many bachelors said yes?
That depends if they're the sugar mama or they're just doing the pampering. That's what you ask yourself.
God.
Oh God, this sounds like a college fraternal question, but fuck it, 45.
45 on 100 bachelors say that they would like a woman to mother them.
Wow.
Nels, do you think that's higher or lower than 45?
Okay, this is gonna be disturbing. I'm gonna say higher than that.
You're gonna say higher. The actual number of bachelors say that they would like a woman to mother them is 49. Higher by 4.
Wow.
You were very close to getting that $1,000 bonus, Will. So you have the 7. Do you like to keep it or change it?
I'm gonna change that.
All right. The 7 now becomes a 4.
Ooh.
Higher.
Higher than the 4, it is a 7.
Lower. Let's try lower.
He's a gambler. Lower than the 7? No, a jack. You lose those cards. You go back to your base card, and Tongue twisters. Will gets a free shot. That's 6.
Could there be another 2?
We'll see.
No. That's too pro of a shot higher.
Higher than a 6. It's a 5. Man, these cards are not treating both of them correctly today. They both lose the cards. They go back to the base card. And Nels, you get the next question. We asked 100 dog owners, do you have a picture of their dog in your wallet? How many dog owners said yes, they have a picture of their dog in their wallet?
I'm gonna say 69 of them.
69, you say? Will, do you think that's higher or lower than 69?
Where's Mark Leota at? He'll have a fun time with that number.
He would.
Nels is on the mark, but I think this is a little bit higher because families love their pets, so higher.
Exactly. A dog is a man's best friend. Remember that, folks. The actual number of dog owners say they keep a picture of the dog in their wallet is 13. It's not higher, it's lower. So, Nels, since you won that question, you have the right to change
hold
that
on,
if you don't like it.
Hold on, Alex. So are these hamster lovers? That's why we got 13?
No, I think it's cat lovers too. I'm gonna say higher than the 4.
Higher than a 4? No! A 3! Man!
Okay, I quit.
Nobody can pass the second card.
I
Will.
Something tells me if I go lower and it's like higher than that, I'm gonna be upset. So higher.
Higher than a 6,
Higher.
a 9.
Thank God.
Go figure 6 and 9.
Whatever.
Mark. Freeze. I don't trust these cards.
All right, he's gonna freeze on that 9. That becomes his new base card. We can't take those cards away from him. And Will, you get the next question.
Alright.
We asked 100 dentists. Has a patient screamed before the drill went in his mouth? How many dentists said yes?
Is it before or after Halloween?
It doesn't matter.
There's an inside joke to that, but this has to be the 30s somewhere, so I'll say 38.
38 out of 100 dentists say that a patient has screamed before the drill went in his mouth. Nels, do you think that's higher or lower than 65?
I'm gonna think that's higher.
You're going to say higher. The actual number of 100 dentists said that a patient has screamed before the drill went in his mouth is 65. It is higher.
Wow.
And I forgot to mention that this was the fourth and final question. Somebody must win this on the play of the cards. And Nels, here's your situation. You have that 4. You could choose to play on with that 4. You could
Yeah, you spoiled the answer. Never mind. Continue on.
or you can pass control to Will. If he makes a mistake, you win the first game of $500. But you can play all 4 of those cards. He needs 3 cards to win. So, if you make a mistake, he wins the game of $500. So, what's it gonna be?
I'm gonna pass to my buddy Will.
Okay, so Will, since you have that 9, you cannot change that card. You must play these 3 cards. So, is the next card higher or lower than a 9?
I have a 7-2 shot going that way, so I'll go this way, lower.
Lower than a 9? No, a 10. And now as you win the first game of $500. So now, if you win one more game, you continue your championship and you have $1,000 total. So Will, this is make or break for you. And we're going to go to the next game right after we take time out for this program.
Wow.
Nels has won the first game of $500. So Will, this is make or break for you. We're going to deal out the cards for game 2. And while we're dealing out the cards, Nels gets the first question of game 2. Nels, we asked 100 dentists. Oh boy. Have you ever tried to drill one of their own teeth? How many dentists said yes, they tried to drill one of their own teeth?
Joke for this one.
I'm gonna say 29.
29
Higher.
of 100 dentists say that they drilled one of their own teeth. Will, do you think that's higher or lower than 29?
Higher. Look at all the insurances we have in this country. Suck. Higher.
Yeah, look at the taxes we have in this state. They're ridiculous. You're going to be surprised about this answer. The actual number of dentists said that they tried to drill one of their own teeth is 30. It's higher.
Oh!
Nels, if you would have said 30, you would have got a $1,000 bonus. Will, your first card is the King.
Please no ace. Lower.
Lower than the King, a Jack.
Lower.
Lower than the Jack, a 2.
Higher.
Higher than the 2, the Queen.
Lower.
For a clean sweep, lower. No!
Oh!
You ruined it. You lose all 4 of those cards. You have to go back to your base card, which is the King. And Nels gets a free shot, which is a Jack.
Lower.
Lower than the Jack, a 6.
Higher.
Higher than the 6, an 8.
Lower.
Oh, he's a gambler. It's a 7.
Freeze.
He only needs 1 card to win. We cannot take that 7 away from
Wait. Player 1? Continue on.
And Will, you get the next question. Will, we asked 100
Right.
bachelors. Have you ever danced around the house in your underwear? How many bachelors said yes, they danced around the house in their underpants?
No. See, we gotta rewrite this question. The real question is, How many bachelors of Bergman's era danced in their underwear? You never phrase it that way.
Oh, Jesus.
I see.
But go 42.
42 out of 100 bachelors say that they dance around the house in their underwear. Nails, do you think that's higher or lower than 42?
Higher.
You're going to say higher. And the actual answer is 71.
Woo!
So, Nels, you have that 7. Do you want to play that or change it?
Let's change the 7, please.
We can do that. That 7 now becomes the queen.
Lower for the game.
For the game, lower. It's an 8. You are continuing your championship. And with that $1,000 total, you have $10,000. And Will, that was a great game. We have some nice party gifts for you backstage.
All's one in.
That's right. And Nels, how do you
Yes.
feel about winning your second game?
Excellent.
Excellent. So, if you won $40,000 tonight, what would you do?
I don't know. Probably favorites.
What was that? Was that a car just flew by?
Yep.
All right. I should remind you folks that coming this summer, ABC is bringing back Card Sharks, and I already applied to be a contestant. Yes, you heard me right. Card Sharks is...
Yeah, I heard. Yeah, I just heard about this. You know, on Facebook and other things from L4GS TV, and never happened on the. According to my status right now, he wasn't on the contestants thing, but that's just me. Continue on.
coming back to ABC, and let's hope it's not that god-awful Pat Bowler version, but
exactly.
It's promising because I just looked at the logo, so I think Press Your Luck and Card Sharks will be a hit on the ABC Fun and Games block. So, Nels, are you excited about the new Card Sharks coming back?
And Press Your Luck, yes.
Yes. That's why I titled it Alex's Press Your Luck, so people don't get confused. Because there's a lot of people who think it's the actual show. There are some people out there. So, Nels, did you cut the cards?
Yes, I did.
All right, let's get to the money cards.
Wow.
And the $1,000 you win in the game is yours to keep no matter what happens. For now, we're going to get new money, new cards, and this time you're going to bet that money. Start on the bottom low of $200, 3 cards on the bottom line, bet that as you will. Move up to the second level, we'll give you another $900 and 3 more cards. Minimum bet's $50 till you get up to the top card, the big bet, where you must bet at least half of your dollars. And remember, you don't lose on a double, you just carry your bet over. Any questions?
None soever.
Are you sure?
I'm positive. Let's go.
All right, here's $200.
Wow.
And you can change the card on any time of the 3 levels if you need to. With $200, you start with a 4.
200 higher.
All of it. Higher than a 4, it's a 5. $400 and a 5.
400 higher.
$400. Higher than a 5? No, it's a 2. Unfortunately, you busted on that level, but you're not out of it yet because we're going to move with the 2 to the next level. We'll give you another $900. You have $900 and a card you can't lose.
All of it higher.
Of course. It's an ace. $1,800 and an ace.
All of it lower.
Of course. All of it lower. It's the queen. $3,600 and a queen.
2,400 lower.
$2,400 lower than the queen. It's a jack. $6,000. We move the jack up to the big bet. Do you want it?
Yes, I do.
You must bet at least $3,000. You can bet more. You have $6,000 and a jack. What's your big bet?
All of it lower.
Nothing, or $12,000. If this is lower than a jack, it's a 2. $12,000. And with your previous winnings, that takes you up to $22,000.
Wow.
How do you feel about that, Mel?
That's good. I love it.
I'm glad you love it. And I hope you'll love winning a new car when we come back for the 10-player game.
Oh, yeah.
And he just accidentally put didn't put a profile pic. Oh well. This didn't make sense to me, but anyway.
Back with our champion playing the Pull of 10 car game to win that Chevy Cruze. You think you're going to win the car today?
I'm gonna try. I was close last time.
Well, you were pretty close. You were off by one, but you still won $1,000. So, how would you react if you won the car?
I'll go crazy.
Everybody goes crazy for a new car. So, you know how the pull of 10 works, but for our first-time viewers, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to read them a question that's based off a poll of 10 people or an educational guess, an educated guess.
Mm-hmm.
What Nails will do will guess 1 to 10, and if he's right, he wins the brand new car. But if he's off by 1, either direction, he'll get $1,000. And let's hear about that brand new car, Gerald.
It's the 2019 Chevrolet Cruze LS, covered with 1.4-liter engine, 6-speed automatic transmission, front-wheel drive, all-weather floor mats, paint, and fabric protection. It's the Chevy Cruze, a price worth $20,954.
Wow.
Thank you, Gerald. So, are you ready to play?
Yes.
Okay. Here's your question, and this is an educated guess. How many horsemen of the apocalypse were there? I'll repeat the question one more time. How many horsemen of the apocalypse were there?
All right, I'm done. All right, critical cop first catch.
I'm gonna
I got
say.
it.
I'm gonna say 5.
You're going to say 5.
Yeah.
If it is 5, you win the brand new car. But if you're off by either way, by 1, you're going to win $1,000. The actual number of horsemen of the apocalypse were 4. Oh man, you were close
Are you
again.
kidding?
But you get yourself another $1,000, taking your total winnings up to $23,000.
Damn it!
I would say the same thing too. So hopefully next time you'll win the brand new car and maybe even $40,000. And that's all the time we have here on Card Sharks from all of us here at Card Sharks. Tune in next time for a brand new episode of Card Sharks with a brand new challenger. I'm Alex Paris saying so long, everybody.
Good.
This is General Harold speaking for Card Sharks, now for GSTV production.
2019, yeah. So that was Card Shark Season 5, Episode 3. What I think about this episode? It was amazing. Now we'll move on to the last episode of Card Sharks, Season 5, Episode 4.
Roses are red, violets are blue. Let's win some money and have very good luck on Card Sharks.
Wow.
And now, here's the star of Card Sharks, Alex Paris.
Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you. You're very kind. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Gerald Harold. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Card Sharks, a game of decisions where you can win on a fortune on a turn of a single card. And that opening poem was sent in by Jeffrey Santos. So we actually want to thank you for sending in your opening poem. Now let's open up the board and get to the cards.
Wow.
And those are the cards right there. In case if you haven't been tuning in recently, this is our brand new Flash Control program that I created in Adobe Flash CS6. And recently I did a poll on what do you like better, the actual props or the Flash Control. And over 80% said that they prefer the Flash Control. And I want to thank you all for voting on what's your opinion on that. And I will continue using that Flash Control. And now let's meet our 2 contestants for today. This is our returning champion, Nels Nesbitt, who has $23,000. Welcome.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. So remind us about yourself.
I'm a cashier at Target who likes to bowl.
Everybody likes to bowl in their spare time. So this is your third game. You won 2 games. If you can win 3 more, you'll be driving off that Chevy Cruze worth over $20,000.
I missed the thing by 1 twice already.
Yes. We have a brand new pull of 10 game where if you don't win 5 games, you can actually win the car before you win your 5th game. And what you do is we ask you a poll of 10. It can be an educated guess or a poll of 10 people. And if you get it right, you win the car. But if you miss it by 1, you'll get a $1,000 bonus. Kind of like on the Bob Eubanks version.
Yes.
And from Detroit, Michigan, we have Jan Volker.
Hey Alex, how are you?
I'm doing good. How about yourself?
I'm doing good. Thank you so much for having me.
You're very welcome. This is the first time he's appeared on our game shows and in L4GS TV in general, so here's a little bit about himself.
Well, my name is Jan Boker. I currently live in Detroit, Michigan. I am an owner of 2 YouTube channels. One is my PYL, which is a home for pressure luck. And then my own personal YouTube channel, which is like doing women's soccer videos as well. I am currently a student at Ashford University, which I do like online courses, for mass communication and journalism.
That's a very good education there, because, I actually almost wanted to be a news reporter at CBS 47 down in Fresno, but I decided to go back to video production before I stopped going to college for it, because I just stopped. So I'm happy for your course that you're going through. So did you both cut the cards?
Yes.
Yep.
And I assume that you know how to play card tricks, so I do not need to explain the rules. So the first question always goes to the champion, and it's Nels. And here's the first question. We asked 100 corporate executives. Has your secretary ever bossed you around? How many corporate executives said yes, their secretary has bossed you around?
I'm going to say 52.
52 out of 100 corporate executives say that their secretary ever bossed them around. Jan, do you think that's higher or lower than 52?
Ooh, boy, this is kind of tricky for me. Let's go lower.
You're going to say low. If it is lower, you get to play the cards. If not, Nels will, and I'll find out as you do. The actual number of corporate executives said that their secretary ever bossed them around is 35. It is lower. So, Jan, since you won the question, you have the right to change if you don't like it. Jan, your first card is a 6.
Let's go higher.
He's going to keep the 6 and go higher than 6. It's an 8.
Let's freeze it.
All right, that 8 becomes his new big card. We cannot take those cards away from him. And Jan, you get the next question. We asked 100 corporate executives again. Have you ever hired a secretary with poor skills just because she was pretty? How many corporate executives said yes?
Okay, so I know secretaries are well performed depending on how they do.
Yes.
Let's go with 43.
43 out of 100 executives said that they hired a secretary just only because of her good looks. Nels, do you think that's higher or lower than 43?
I'm going to say a little bit higher.
You're going to say it's a little bit higher. The actual number of corporate executives say that they hired a secretary with poor skills all because she was pretty is 4. It's not higher, it's a lot lower.
Wow. I cannot believe this.
Me
That is
too.
awesome.
If you want to be a secretary, you got to have experience and you got to have good skills. All right, Jan, you have the 8. Would you like to change it or play it?
Change it.
All right. The 8 now becomes a 9. Not a good change.
Oh my god. Let's go lower.
Lower than a 9, an 8.
Lower again.
Oh, he's a gambler. And it's not right, it's a jack. It's not lower, it's higher.
Oh, wow.
So, Nels, you have a free shot at the cards, and you have a 10.
Lower.
Lower than the 10. Whoops. No, it's an 8.
Oh!
You lose your cards, you go back to your base card. And Nels, you get the third question of game 1. We asked 100 dentists. Have you ever accidentally given a shot of Novocaine? How many dentists said yes, they accidentally gave their patients a shot of Novocaine?
I'm gonna say 50 right in the nose.
You say 50 right in the middle. Jan, do you think that's higher or lower than 50?
Well, for me, I never had overking when I go to the dentist, so I'm gonna say it's low.
You're gonna say it's lower. And the actual answer is 15. It is lower.
What?
All right, Jan, you have the 9. You want to keep it or change it?
I'm changing it.
All right. The 9 becomes an 8. Man, you've been getting some nasty cards lately.
Wait, 8? Oh,
Yeah, 8. 7
let's
plus
go
4.
lower.
You're going to go lower. Lower than an 8? That's a 4.
Higher.
Higher than a 4? A king.
Lower.
For the first game at $500, lower, it's an 8. You won the first game at $500. So now it's if you win one more game, you're the new champion. You'll have $1,000 total. And we're going to get to our second game right now. We don't need commercials right now.
Who needs stinking commercials?
Only TV networks do, because if we were an actual TV network, we do have to pay bills, and we will have commercials.
Oh, and speaking of that, that was part of Belgian TV, by the way. Continue on.
So, Jan, here is your first question of game 2.
Okay.
We asked 100 bachelors, have you ever changed plans on a date because she doesn't spend much money? How many bachelors said yes?
Ooh. Well, I am a single man, just to let you guys know. But let's go like right down the middle. Let's go 49.
49 out of 100 bachelors said that they've changed plans on a date because she doesn't spend much money. Nels, do you think that's higher or lower than 49?
I'm gonna say a little bit higher.
You're gonna say it's a little bit higher. The actual number of bachelors said that they changed plans on a date because she doesn't spend much money is 53. It is slightly higher. You are close to getting a $1,000 bonus. All right, Nels, here's your first card, an ace.
Ooh.
Lower.
Lower than the ace, a 3.
Higher.
Higher than a 3. Oh!
Oh!
You go back to your ace. Jan gets the first crack at the cards, a 3.
Higher.
Higher than a 3, a 7.
Lower.
Lower than 7. No, a 10. Go back to your base card, which is the 3. And we're going to take time out for right now. So when we come back, we're going to go to the second question of game 2.
Oh, jeez.
And we are back with Card Sharks. We're in the middle of game 2, which Nels is going to get the next question of game 2. So here's the next question. Nels, we asked 100 bachelors, have you ever been dunked by the same girl? How many bachelors said yes, they've been dunked by the same girl?
I'm gonna say 55.
55 out of 100 bachelors said that they've been dunked by the same girl.
What?
That wasn't supposed to happen. There we go. I accidentally put it on Jan's podium. Jan, do you think that's higher or lower?
Stuff happens. Okay. Let's go a little bit higher.
You're going to go a little bit higher. And the actual answer is 24. It's not higher, it's lower. So, Nels, you have a terrific card at ace. What do you want to do with it?
Lower.
Lower than the ace, a 9.
Higher.
Against the odds, higher, a duplicate.
Are you serious, man?
I am not kidding. You go back to your base card, and Jan, you have a 3.
Gotta go higher.
Gotta go higher. Oh, are you kidding me? What is this? Attack of the duplicate cards? This is ridiculous.
I get a duplicate, you get a
If I
duplicate.
do money cards, then that should never happen.
Anybody who decides to say, it's rigged, I'm gonna get you.
Yeah, exactly. I just want to. Yeah. If you watch this punk rock, one of my subscribers on YouTube, this is for you. Continue on.
I'm not really. But you can play along if you want, but I'm still gonna get you. Especially you, Logan Skelton. I'm watching you. So here's the third question of game 2, and then we'll go to Jan. We asked 100 dog owners, has your dog ever seen you with no clothes on? How many dog owners said yes, their dog has seen them with no clothes?
Wow. Okay, so of course I do have a dog as well. Her name is Lexi, and let's see. And I think it's okay to like have dogs with no clothes on. So once again, I'm gonna go right down the middle and let's go with 50.
50 out of 100 dog owners say that their dog has seen them without any clothes.
Bro.
Nels, do you think that's higher or lower than 50?
I'm gonna say lower.
You're gonna say lower. The actual number of dog owners say that their dog has seen him with no clothes on is 68. It's 68, not 69. It's not lower, it's higher. Wow. I have a keyboard in there and I accidentally pushed the 9. It's 68. Here's proof.
Read the card, people.
Yeah, you have it. What was that?
I said read the cards, people.
Yeah, read the card. A lot of people can't read. They just assume things. You have a 3. What would you like to do?
Okay, I hope I better not blew this up, so let's go higher.
Let's go higher. It's a 6.
Higher again.
Higher than a 6? No, you can't get past the 3rd card. It's a 2. Man, this is ridiculous.
Serious?
We're going to be here forever.
Oh.
Nels?
Okay.
Not going to ask you again.
Lower.
Lower than the ace? An 8.
Lower.
Lower than an 8? A 7.
Higher.
He's a gambler. An ace.
Lower.
For a tie game, lower. A 6. We're going into a tie game. The ice has been broken, and now we're going to go to a tie game. In the tie game, only 3 cards will be dealt out. So we're going to deal out the cards for the tiebreaker game. And I believe Jan will get the next question. Am I correct?
Yes, that is correct.
Okay, because with my brain ADHD, sometimes I forget things.
Sometimes people just forget about it, especially me.
Especially my autism. Continue on.
And just as you know, I do not have ADHD. So.
Yes, even people without disabilities can forget. All right, Jan, here's your question. We asked 100 British aristocrats, would you sell your title for $1 million? How many aristocrats said yes?
Aristocrats? Okay. No. Especially not. Out of 100 people, let's go 16. 16
out of the British aristocrats say that they sell their title for $1 million. Nels, do you think that's higher or lower than 16?
I think it's higher.
You're going to say it's a little higher. And the actual answer is 20. It's higher. Wow. I love it when people get so close. It creates excitement. All right, Nels, here's your opening card. An ace.
Oh!
Lower.
Lower than the ace, a 4.
No.
For another $1,000 higher, a 6. You're still the champion.
Well done.
Well done. We had a great game. So far, you have $24,000 in your total winnings, and Jan, we got some nice parting gifts for you backstage. Hope to see you again next season.
Thank you again, Alex.
You're
I'll be
very
there
welcome.
But that never happened because $1 Million Shark Show. Continue on.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. Now, Nels, how do you feel about winning your 3rd game?
I'm a little nerve-wracking here.
Everybody gets nerve-wracking here, especially when they're on an actual game show. And speaking of actual game shows, in case if you haven't heard by now, Card Tricks is coming back to ABC this summer. I recently applied to be a contestant in case you haven't seen the last episode I made an announcement.
Which I saw on, if you haven't checked out previous, I'm not sure, 20 minutes ago of LJPCBM, you know what I mean. Continue on.
About that. And it's going to have a $100,000 grand prize in the money cards.
Wow.
From what my friend Corey told me. So, really excited for that. Did you cut the cards?
Yes, I did.
And let's get to the money cards. And the $1,000 you won in the game earlier is yours to keep no matter what happens, but now we're going to use new money, and this time you're going to bet that money. Start on the bottom roll of $200, 3 cards on the bottom line, bet that as you will. Move over to the second roll, we'll give you $900 more and 3 more cards. Keep in mind that your minimum bets are $50 until you get up to that big bet, where you must bet at least half your money. You don't get penalized for a duplicate, we just carry your bet over. So, do you have any questions?
Nope. Let's go.
All right, here's $200. And if you play your cards right, you can win up to $40,000. We would love to see that happen today. Here's your opening card. It's a 3.
All of it higher.
All right, all of it. Higher than a 3, that's a 10. You have $400 and a 10, and you can change it if you don't like it.
Let's change the 10.
All right, the 10 now becomes an 8. Not a good change.
50 higher.
$50 against the odds. Higher than an 8, it's an ace. $450 and an ace, and you can't lose on that ace.
All of it lower.
Of course, all of it lower, it's a 7. You're up to $900. We're going to double that $900 up to the next level, give you an extra $900. You have $1,800 and a 7, and you can change it.
Let's get rid of that 7.
Let's do that. A king.
Oh!
1,000 lower.
$1,000. Lower than the king, it's a 10. $2,800, and you have a 10.
200 higher. I have a feeling.
All right, $200. He has a feeling. Higher than the 10, it's a jack. You made a wise decision. You have $3,000, and you have a jack.
1,500 lower.
Big bet on a jack. Half of it. Lower than a jack, a 6. $4,500. You move the 6 up to the big bet. Do you want it?
No, I do not. Let's change it.
I should remind you must bet at least $22.50 on the turn of this card. A 4.
No, all of it higher.
Oh,
He doesn't want to get
all
busted.
bit higher. This is nothing, or $9,000. Higher than the 4? No!
Oh!
My original bet. Damn it.
You should have gone with $4,000, man. Come on.
God.
If I were playing in a money card, I would have gone half of it, which is $2,250, or I would
Agreed.
have gone $2,500. Just to let you guys know.
Okay, I'm ready for the.
It's just simple.
Oh, hey, you still got your $1,000 you won in the game earlier. You still have $22,000, and we can add another over $20,000 in the Pull of 10 game when we come back.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're back with our champion Nels, who unfortunately busted on the money cards. He actually was going to bet $4,000, but he thought to himself, oh, why not?
Why not? I couldn't lose.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you should have bet at least 25 or 3,000, or 4,000 for sure.
Yeah, a lot of people in the 80s version of Card Sharks, they would usually hold back, but hey, it's your money. So, he's about to play our new Pull of 10 game, and if he could get this right, he'll win that Chevy Cruze, and Gerald Harrell tells us about that Chevy Cruze.
It's the 2019
Wow.
Chevy Cruze LS. Comes with 1.4-liter engine, 6-speed automatic transmission, front-wheel drive, all weather floor mats, paint, and fabric protection. It's the Chevy Cruze at price of $20,954.
Wow.
Thank you, Gerald. So, I wish the best of luck to you, Nels, and here's how you play it. I'm going to read you a question, which is either a poll of 10 people or an educated guess, and you're going to tell me between 1 to 10 what you think the answer is. If you're exactly right, you'll be driving off that Chevy Cruze with $20,954, but if you're off by one way or the other, you'll win another $1,000 bonus. So, are you ready?
Yes.
And this is an educated guess. And I can tell you that the answer is between 1 to 10, obviously. What percentage of all the people in New York City had their apartment burglarized? I'll repeat the question one more time. What percentage of all people in New York City had their apartment burglarized? Between 1 to 10, What do you think the answer is?
I think it's a very high number because it's in New York. So I'm gonna say 9.
You're gonna say 9. If it is 9, you win the brand new car. But if you're off by one way or the other, you're gonna get a $1,000 bonus. The actual percentage of all the people in New York City had their apartment burglarized is 7. No. I am so sorry, Nils. No car for you, but you'll still have your total winnings. And if you can win 2 more games, you'll actually win the car by default and retire as champion. So who knows what's going to happen next time on Card Sharks. And I want to thank you all for tuning in for another exciting episode of Card Sharks. Even though we didn't have a win in the money cards or in the pull 10, but it was still exciting though, especially in the main game. So from all of us here at Card Sharks, I'm Alex Perez saying so long, everybody.
This is Gerald Hill speaking for Card Sharks, an L4GS production.
Wow. So that was Card Sharks Season 5, Episode 4. What do I think about this? It was amazing. Anyway, we got Day of 1000 shorts, and then we're gonna wrap up with the huge bang for episode number 597. We're gonna start with episode shorts number 1. Day of 3000 tries to order pizza. Begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Day of 1000 short number 1. Day of 1000 tries to order pizza. And you may spell tries wrong. It's Tries, not Try''s. Okay, continue on. But anyway.
Oh, I'm so hungry.
It's a skit, okay?
Well, I know what I would do. I would order pizza.
I'm playing Roblox right now, but what do you want?
It's okay if I can have a cheese pizza.
Pizza, sure.
Alright, thank you, mother trucker. 3 hours later.
Hang on. Did you just say? Okay, continue on.
Oh.
Yeah, more. Next.
Yes.
Here's your pizza. Enjoy.
Thank you. Dad.
Pizza, okay.
Oh yeah, got my pizza.
Let's see your pizza. Hope he's open it.
Alright, let's see what we have here.
Does this make
few moments later. Wow.
Is
I
that?
got ripped off. And threw that pizza at the door. I can't believe I got ripped off. That's it. I'm calling you back.
For Miss Johnson Glover sketch.
I want to tell you why that you got me the wrong pizza.
Oh, sorry, we don't give the pizza you ordered to people like you.
What? You fool.
Okay. I don't get it. That was David Fowler's Shorts number 1. David Fowler tried to order pizza. It was amazing. Anyway, moving on. David Fowler's Shorts number 2. David Fowler's Nightmare. You may have misspelled Nightmare wrong. And gets fired. It's an 11-minute, 27-minute long video. Beginning in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. David Fowler's Shorts number 2. David Fowler's Nightmare. I misspelled Nightmare wrong. It's NIGHTMARE. Okay? And gets fired. Okay, makes sense. Continue on. Errors like 2020.
Oh, wait a minute. What time is it?
1 p.m.
Oh, it's 1 o'clock. Well, I'm tired. And what time is my meeting? Oh yeah, 4:30. 4:30 is when my meeting is. You know what? I'm tired and I'm just gonna take a little nap for like 45 minutes. I just want to be messed up before my important meeting. My boss told me if I miss the meeting I'll get fired, but don't worry, I have an alarm clock with me and I'll be able to be flexible with my time. So let me just go to sleep right now, man. Time for me to go to sleep before my big meeting. Let me set my famous alarm clock. And all that. Let's offline and just everything. Set my alarm for 3 o'clock.
Wait. Hold up. 3 o'clock. Your meeting's at 4:30. You should wake up and say 1:45 per se, or 2 o'clock. Continue on.
2:45. Just in case.
Yeah. My iPad doesn't reason I will say how mad he was, you know? Some stupid reason.
Alright. I want to charge it as well. Just in case, you know? Great. Alright. Time to sit.
Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is gonna be an exposure video. Now, the reason why I'm doing this because this is extremely personal to me. I have to put this out there to get off my chest, and also this story has to be heard. So, as you can tell by the title of the video, it is going to be about an individual by the name of David Dowson. Now, you might be wondering, who in the world is David Dowson? Well,
Okay. Do you really need to say that, David Harold? Because if you do, let's just say he did some good things, ups and downs for me. Yeah. That nightmare was terrible. Continue on.
He is a YouTuber, a Twitch streamer who does shot pop videos And I'm going to tell you a little story of my experience with him. So, it all started back in, let's say, last month. We were on a Discord server together, okay? And guess what? He has decided to ban me for no apparent reason. And, or I should say, no legitimate reason. It's because we were having an argument on the Facebook Messenger, okay? And we were talking about our ideas, our channels. And guess what? He did not make my ideas at all.
Oh
He
God.
did not take any of my ideas. No. I want to share my ideas, but I gave him ideas, and he wouldn't take them. And he banned me. He banned me for no apparent reason.
Oh Jesus.
So
that was weak. Continue on.
When they discovered that I got banned of every thousand spider game server, what did I do? Let me show you the messages. Okay. Well, here are the demons. I sit here. I can't find your server anymore. What's going on? You know what he said? You are a piece of work.
Wait. Hold up. You are a piece of work? That doesn't make any sense at all. Continue on.
And I said, yeah, what are you talking about? You were just talking about ideas, and some ways you never use them. And then he banned me. What in the world? And what does he say? He says, how about you screw yourself and go into car accident? Never repeat that. He says, how about you screw yourself and go to a car accident?
Makes no sense.
And you know what I said here? I said, how about you screw yourself, little pun? Because I did nothing personal to you. What in the world is going on?
Grammar.
And what does he say? He says, how about if you do your own self? Huh? Like the devil own self? How does that sound? And why I said here is because I'm done with you. I'm done with you because you have nothing but total punk.
Yeah, punk it is, but other things like this, jeez, man. Continue on.
What does he say? He says, how about if you take my nuts and shove it up your arse? Goodbye. I'm done. I'm blocking you. Have a nice life. This was extremely personal because I was working with this guy. He has 200 something subscribers. And you know what?
Yeah, as of now, he has like 540. And this is making no sense to that video. Well, not this video, in general. This dream. Jesus. Saying, I'm bugging you. Yeah. Yours. Like, how is this even possible? Like, swearing. It's good enough, but this? Seriously? Continue on.
I heard you're supposed to have a meeting at 4 o'clock or 4:30. And what time is it? Oh, jeez. Guess what? He is me.
What time is it?
20 minutes later.
Alright, everybody, welcome to today's important meeting. As you all know, that this is a very important meeting, and let me see if we got everybody on it.
Okay. Alright, I mean, I don't know what time it is again. Oh my god, I'm so nervous. Okay, I have something here. Okay, let's just pay attention.
Man, what the heck are you doing here?
Oh, sir, I'm sorry. It was just a craft. I don't know why I was here a little bit late. I don't even know what time it is. I didn't know I was late. I thought it was completely fine.
Oh, you're late, huh? Okay, that explains it. So you know what?
You're fired.
I'm fired?
Yes, you're fired. Get out of here, you little punk.
That's it. I'm calling the cops. I'm gonna call a lawyer on you, you mother trucker.
Yeah, a lawyer? Try to be like that, little Mr. Disappointment.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I got fired just because my alarm clock did not go off. Are you kidding me?
Well, he was hurt very bad.
I quit.
Ooh! So that was, oh my god, this song, yeah. So that was David 5000 Shorts number 2, David 5000 Nightmare and Get Inspired. Oh, jeez. It was amazing. Anyway, except for the fact that some cuss words need to be added. Anyway, David 5000 Shorts number 3, Bonzi's try to win, Pressure Luck. Begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, Jesus. Hoping it gets better than this. 30,000 Shorts, number 3. Bonzi try to win, Pressure Luck. It's TRIES again, so there you go.
Okay, Bonzi, you made an incredible comeback. You're here right now with $25,700 and 3 winnings. We have Martin here, who has $24,000. If you can actually afford the whammy, you made one of the most incredible comebacks ever. So, Bonzi, what do you want to do?
Keep going.
Marin P, okay. Fingers crossed. There not be some.
Shout out, Randy and Martin is the winner. $24,000.
You got to be kidding me.
Yeah, I know, Bonzi, but we have some nice prizes for you backstage.
Jason, if you don't give me the money now, otherwise you will get paid dearly, you mother trucker. Also, your show will freaking be suckcocks.
Excuse me? Security, get him.
No. Sorry, I made a mistake. Yell, sorry, I made a mistake. No.
Wow. So that was David 5000 Shorts, number 3. Bonzi trying to win, Pressure Luck. It was amazing. Even though Alex wrote a comment says that was hilarious. A couple things on one hand that are a woman made the screen red while Bonzi was raging at you. And of course, the volume distorted a little. But what? Other than that, excellent work. Yeah, and I agree with Alex in this one. And he replied back and said the Red fan wanted to do that, but didn't know how that work. Do that, and thanks. And he says you're welcome. And he did a actual thing which I did a reaction video for, by the way. Anyway, let's do 2 more, and we're gonna have to do this. Begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Bonzi again goes to Disney World. It's David 3000 Shorts, number 4. Okay. Sorry. Who? Who's Greg Williams? Okay, let's find out. Bonzi Williams. You may spell Bonzi wrong. Damn it. Anyway, moving on. Next. Enjoy.
Hello, everyone. Today I'm here at Disney World for some little vacation. I know that David went here back in 2016, but however, I decided to come here just have myself some fun.
I'm sorry, sir, but we have to kick you out of the park.
Dude, I just got here. What the frick? What did I do wrong?
Yeah, Mike, what the fuck did I do wrong? Excuse me, I misspoke. Continue on.
Well, according to my manager, he tells me that we need to get you out of here. He doesn't like you. He thinks you're dumb. And we just need to get out of here because he does not allow people here like you. So, get out of here before we pay some consequences.
Oh, what the frick? I want to be here so dead. If you kick me out here now, otherwise I will extend my gun right here in front of everyone.
Actually, you know what? Here's my gun.
Oh, Jesus. Is he?
Oh my God, what the hell was that? I am getting out of here, you mother trucker piece of shit. I hope you want me now.
Okay. That was quick and easy. No comments so far. But that was David 3000 Shorts number 4. Bonzi goes to Disney World. Last short of the day, David 3000 Shorts number 5. The Hangman Out Charlie issues the documentary. Wrap things up with a bang. Okay, makes sense. Created by David 3000. Okay. Enjoy! Okay. Try to improve your PEDs. Evaluation from your Hangman Charlie, what's it? PW stands for wrestling matches. Continue on. I'm going to show you these pictures. I want you to tell me this is real or not. If you I can't pronounce it. Hold on. Hang on. If you die, and I can't pronounce that word. Sorry. Okay. If you, I can't pronounce that word. Sorry. But anyway, if you die anyway, you will be going to jail, so please be careful of what you're going to say, okay? Oh, if you lie. Oh, okay, continue on. Okay, let me pause right there, okay? Heyman Charlie, okay. Makes sense. What is that? Yes, sir, this is 100% real. I did that for the Hammond Charlie PW Championship. Continue on.
Alles in Ordnung, komm.
Yeah, because I don't speak any English like that. I did that because I was so lonely and I wanted to play Hammond Charlie PW for the cash and the money, and then in order for me to make the money and use for pads. Okay.
Verantwortung liegt nun auf Ihren Schultern. Sie müssen die Luftwaffe vom Grunde auf umkrempeln. Es wurden viele Fehler gemacht, seien Sie unentbecklich.
I would not want to go in the gym, and I just really want to make a whole lot of money with this Hammond Charlie PW Championship. How you pronounce it?
Das Leben vergibt keine Schwäche.
This is Hammond Charlie Penny. But anyway.
Die sogenannte Menschlichkeit. Das ist ein Geschwätz der Schweinetasse. Mein Führer.
Wait. Hold up. Well, the case is closed in that part. Wait, is that these two? Yeah, these make sense. Yeah, you gotta have normal characters. For example, Hitler. These characters. We'll just have a Hitler short. Continue on.
Steiner konnte nicht genügend Kraft.
And why do you talk 45 minutes straight on live and uncut, one time talk crazy stuff? And by the way, that was Jordan. Why is he on the Hitler short? J-Man legit. I don't know. I did that because I wanted to take over live and uncut because I love that so much. Okay. I love taking over her shows as well. Makes sense.
Verantwortung liegt nun auf Ihren Schultern. Sie müssen die Luftwaffe vom Grunde auf umkrempeln. Es wurden viele Fehler gemacht, seien Sie unentbecklich.
Wait, hold up. Come on! Stop making fun of Hitler shorts. You're making. When you're going to get my red bubble, sir, even though this is serious because I'll need a lot of money as well. Makes sense?
Familie. Falls die Russen mich. Ich muss hier weg. Es wurden viele.
I'll buy some this month. Don't worry, and F you. I'm not gonna say frick you. Sorry about that. Continue on.
Fehler gemacht, seien Sie unentbecklich. Das Leben.
Now, one last question to put down for the day. Remember, you took down David in 10 seconds on HCAMN Charlie PW. Why would you do that? Yeah, says by Brad Martin. Yeah, why is he on this different? Make fun of that costume. Anyway, continue on.
Die ganze Welt würde aufhorchen.
I know he's small. I wanted to make history, especially my peds. Beat him down in 10 seconds. I hate it saying this is why I don't regret it. Yeah.
Dass in San Francisco unter den Alliierten Differenzen entstehen und sie werden entstehen.
I don't get it.
Dann kann eine Wende doch nur eintreten, wenn ich diesem maßlos gewordenen, proletarisch-bolschewistischen Koloss entgegentrete. Schlage ich.
I've done, yeah, that was, Dante. By the way, why is he an officer? I don't get this. Stop making fun of Hitler shorts. They're not cool. Anyway, I've done a lot of you may know, but however, for now on, I'm going to keep going on what I'm going to be doing, and I'm going to head out for now. So stay healthy for even a better day tomorrow. Is that Dante or Paige? I don't know. Continue on.
Hier erfolgreich und halte ich die Hauptstadt. Dann kommen die anderen doch zu der Überzeugung, dass es nur einer sein kann, der Bolschewiken Einheit zu gebieten in der Lage ist. Es ist.
Well, Charlie, I actually have one more question. Okay.
Unwahrscheinlich, dass Wenk mit seinen wenigen Verbänden der Roten Armee.
Be quiet, you little pipsqueak smug. Actually, it's be quiet, you. I'm not gonna say it. Continue on.
Aus der rechten Himmel
Oh, come on. Why'd you have to ask another question, you chunky monkey? Okay, that didn't make any sense. I was just curious because I really want to know the answer. Be quiet. Yeah, it's key. You misspelled quiet wrong. It's BQIET. You misspelled quiet wrong. Right now. Yeah, both of you. Yeah. I'm not gonna cuss, but in the end of the video. But continue on. Sorry, that was my pet side effect that you come home now. Few minutes later. Hey, sir. What should I do now? Well, I heard that you're going to have a trial coming up where you're acting sometime by the end of the month. So if I were you, I would go to prepare and ready to hear your side of the story, because that would be going up in 2 months now, and we want to hear the full story. Oh, for crying out loud. You misspelled crying wrong. It's CRIYING. I'm going to be a doom for you. Why? You misspelled some cuss words wrong. Continue on. Anyway, that was the end of that. Okay, more to come soon. Thanks for watching. That one makes sense. But, anyway. So that was Heyman David Fauci Shorts number 5, the Heyman Charlie Issues documentary. It was quiet. It was a rip-off of Hitler Shorts, but that's just me. Anyways, guys, double episode of LJPCBM, episode number 597. Hope you enjoy it. Stay tuned for the next one, which is going to be the 14-year anniversary special for Lou Jeffers. This is for David Fauci special that he made for me a month back. Until next time, Lou Jeffers, goodbye, peace out, baby. Go watch the reactions, guys, pretty soon. Till then, Jeffers out. See ya.
Given unto me this life I'll never take for granted, and given all the time I failed to really understand it, I never sought to meet the maker of reality, the one who gave the life that which is always happening, but I tried all the time. Why was I the one to see things as I do under the moonlight and the sun? Perception is the question and the giver holds the key, but the only